Moss wolves play a vital role in the upkeep of Dornogal. Water them and help eliminate the pests that burden them.
Oh, bad Grove. Are you off duty yet? I'm still trying to learn how to play this fucking healer class. But my UI is looking even snazzier. Home safe. Or safely home. Home safe or safely home? All those players are NPCs. These are all NPCs. Players are all over in this area. Because that's where all the action is. You got the auction house, I think that's right here. Crafting tables are all around here. The bank's right over here. And then the inn's over here. I don't know where I am. But I stumbled upon this world quest that I'm going to go ahead and do. Because it's a free 10k XP and 30 resources. Although I'm having trouble finding my last couple things. You never played it? Ooh. Yeah, I've been playing almost the whole time. Yeah, there's definitely a lot of players. It's still pretty crowded. Almost no trouble finding dungeons. I think the longest I've had to wait as a DPS was like maybe 13 minutes. What the hell is this stuff? I'm looking for little tiny critters. Oh, I still need to water a couple. Can I go up here? Oh, I can. Okay, cool. Alright, there's one. There's two. Yeah, and then the season's just about to start on Tuesday. I was just looking at that before I logged in. Maintenance is gonna be Tuesday morning once again. God, maintenance has been fucking almost every day it seems since they launched this last expansion. It's changed a lot over the years. Like, it used to just be the PvP season, and they released different max level gear at each season, so each season it got a little bit better, basically just kind of to keep you going. But now this first season they're introducing a different type of mythics. So like the dungeons, you have your basic dungeons, which you can do by NPC dungeons. You can do specific dungeons, so if you only want to do that one, you can do that one with a regular group with people. Or you can do a random group with people. And then there's heroic. And then there's raid. And then there's mythic. And then there's mythic plus, of course. But that's a whole nother leveling system. But yeah, so mythic comes out on Tuesday. As well as the raid. Because the expansion just came out like 2 weeks ago. So we've been waiting for our raiding content. We've been waiting for our mythic content. It basically just means harder dungeons.
Splendid work. The moss wolves look quite content, and our lawns look as well kept.
Oh, I mean,
as
this
ever.
game's been going for over 20 years. They just announced their anniversary that's coming up, and they're doing a lot of stuff with it. A lot of stuff. I mean, they basically come out with quote-unquote DLC every 2 years. Every 2 years there's a new expansion for the last 20 years. Oh, I finished it. Cool. So now let's go where the people are. See, these are all real people. It's a lot busier over here. It's gonna be even more busier in here. This is the fucking auction house. Buying, trading, selling.
I have an extended supply of goods for Outlanders.
That's a cool dragon. Hey! That's my guild. That's a guildie. How big is the file? That's a good question. I feel like it's smaller than Call of Duty. But with the 20 add-ons that I'm running, it probably isn't helping. Yeah, WoW is 128 gigs. Or that's at least what it requires. Oh my god, Guild Wars 2? See, I'm the opposite. I played this game like obsessively over the years. I just got back into it like as hard as I got. So, long story short, maybe when it first came out 20 years ago, that's when I was hardcore into it. And then I played off and on for years, never really got into it again until now. But in between those off and on periods, when I was like, it's not cool enough to pay for anymore, I went and played Guild Wars 2, and I fucking love that shit. Guild Wars 2 is awesome. And they have a new expansion now. Didn't they just come out with one? I will say, this is probably the best time ever to play WoW or get into it versus any time in its history, because they have made it so much easier to not just understand and play, but to also just play. Like, you used to basically have to rely on finding groups, and I mean, shit would take hours. Like, one of the battle groups that they used to do for player versus player, or the PvP, it used to be like 36-hour matches. It was notorious for that. And yeah, they've made it all so much simpler for the casual player. Like, hell, it in the first day, I mean, people were having like 2 to 3 level 80s, which is the max level. So they were going from 70 to 80 in like no time. I think they're doing speed runs in under 2 hours, where speed runs used to be like 27 hours. Well, see, that's the thing. Back in the day, like, the only way that you could do raid content was to either be in a guild that scheduled it, you know, certain times of the week, or spend hours trying to put one together yourself. Now, it's a matter of fucking going over here, find group, and average wait time's 2 minutes right now. Oh shit, that's because I'm healer. Well, still, I mean, that's as easy as it is now. Gone are the days of typing in a chat, LFG this place. Anybody want to do this with me? Please, for the love of God and all that is holy, you know? And they even doing it for raids, but that feature's not available right now because the season hasn't started. I'm actually curious. See, I'm trying to learn this class, but I'm really not understanding it. And I'm looking at other stuff online here, but it's not helping right now. And I'm also going back to trying to figure out how large the file size is. Actually, I suppose I could just open the folder. Let's see, my World of Warcraft folder with all of its add-ons is 128 gigs. So yeah, I feel like that's half the size of Call of Duty. Yeah, when you're healer or tank, groups pop immediately. A lot of times you'll even get this special little coin here in front of the tank or the healer, because it'll give you bonus rewards for joining. And that's basically when the queue time for DPS is up to like 15 minutes or so. They're like, oh, we need help. It's taking so long for people to find groups now. And then the groups themselves, oh my god. They're toxic if you don't know what you're doing most of the time. There's a few people that are still nice around there, but for the most part, everybody's like, oh my god, you're fucking shit. Get the fuck out of here. And then they vote to kick you from the group. But when that doesn't happen, or if you do figure out what you're doing, I forgot where I was going with that. Oh yeah, the groups are like maybe 10 minutes or less to get through a dungeon, when it used to be like at least 45 minutes. Yeah. I know. I never really tuned in the facial expressions. I just turned them on and then I think I left them on max just because it was so wonky, and I've just been rolling with it since. Now I need to figure out how to move my arms so I can do wacky wave and inflatable arm flailing tube man. See, I really want to do groups with this character and level up, but oh my god. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm still learning this character. I'm not that great at healing at it. I don't understand the healing process of this character. And on top of all that, my gear is terrible. It's so bad. I'm still under 400 item level. Every other character that I've leveled from 70 to 80 was at least a minimum of 425. I know that's not too much more, but it was. I think mostly because of the expansion that the gear came from. Like this character's gear is basically from the 60s. Alright, fine. Back to follower dungeon. It is. This one's only got 3 bosses. Should be done with this one pretty good. The hardest part I find about this one is basically just getting the NPCs to go from there to there to there and back. Like, they like to stop and take their time as soon as they get in combat. I can't just pull everything or have them pull everything. Oh, this one is I forgot how to pronounce it. It's like Rekthar or something. But yeah, they're part dragon, and they have a visage, which I think it's like human or maybe night elf form. You can see my visage on here. But I can't bring this. See, I need to. Oh, you can't. You can't because it cuts it off on TikTok. God damn it. Ugh. See, I still don't know how to move this fucking menu. I installed a new add-on yesterday, and I've still been working on it today. And it's pissing me off because there's a 2-hour video on YouTube of the guy that I downloaded the profile for, and his moves. His shit moves. Mine doesn't. And I've tried watching that fucking video, and I can't find anything that says like, oh, this is how those move, or you can lock them. I learned the hard way not to step in that hole, because that is a hole to your death. That's with gold. Yeah. Yeah, there's some 2-hour tutorials out there. But I mean, they cover everything. If you really want to understand the mechanics of your add-ons and or class mechanics, it's a one-stop place to shop. Go. Oh God. Get him off me. I'm not the tank. See, what's ironic is I think there was, for this add-on up here, this little bar panel, I think I spent 2 hours watching the videos about how to fine-tune it and stuff, and not one of them helped. You know what did? ChatGPT. I ended up having to modify the code in the actual add-on to do what I wanted. It worked out. Get him, go team. Alright, some heals maybe. You get a heal, you get a heal. You get that. Boom, boom. Big bada boom. Dude, seriously, like sometimes I just be using ChatGPT. And I wanted so hard to use Bard. But no, I've grown fond of the GPT. Although I feel like that's one thing. Oh my god, now you got me thinking in circles. See, because I was gonna say that's one thing that the tutorials probably still have, because I still find myself going to YouTube to watch tutorials on like how to talk to ChatGPT and get better answers. But like, what if I could just ask ChatGPT, hey, how do I get better prompts? Or what do I need to do to word this as a better prompt? Like, I don't know. Oh god. Oh, what's up, Giggle Fairy? Is that you, Lauren? Are you the Giggle Fairy? It's illegal to laugh out loud in Hawaii. You gotta keep aloha. Nice. I wonder if it can play this game they made. I have not played League of Legends, but I have definitely known people who have played League. It's me, Jessica. I had a feeling. Welcome. Thank you for your giggle. Giggle, giggle, giggle. Do, 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 do. Boop, ba-doo, boop, ba-doo, boop. Yeah, I've kind of torn the original user interface of this entire game to shreds. But it's not necessary. We ChatGPT playing WoW. Oh, I didn't even know that. Interesting. God, I wonder if that would be better or worse, because our economy is probably as bad as America right now in this realm of servers. I'm so sad because on launch day, like 2 weeks ago, I was selling these 36 slot bags for fucking like 15,000 gold each, and now they're down to a little under 4K. Well, see, here's what happened was, so back in the day, there was no cross-realm bullshit or any of that, cross servers. Like, everybody, you had one server, and that was it. But after its height of popularity, they lost a shitload of players and started merging servers and stuff. So there's still all the same servers, but now they're all like tied to one realm in some cases. Like, there's different groups of servers. So yeah, they just added a layer. I think there's 5 servers in my realm now. It used to be like, you know, you pick the realm or the server that's closest to your time zone and your geolocation. But yeah, the economy's tanked. And I don't understand it, because everybody's talking about how, like, it's a dead server, but I mean, it seems populated.
Suitors, find them.
Yeah, I don't follow. I do know that I have something in my eye. What's this gonna put me at? Level 73? No! It's gonna put me at level 72! Aww. Sad show panda. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Come on, guys. Come on. Let's go this way. Let's go this way. Keep going. Keep going. Let's go. Get over here. Get over here. Get all this stuff. Oh my god. Get him off of me. Get him off of me. Get over here. Oh, you assholes. You fucking dicks. See, I really wish that these fucking group NPC people thing bots were more like the pet bars for pet classes. Like you had a little bar down here that you could turn them on aggressive or passive or defensive. That way, like you could be like passive, pull a bunch of shit, and then turn them on defensive and they start actually defending you. Instead of this, as soon as they get within range, they just start attacking. And they stop right there. So now we got both of these anyway, so we might as well go left, I'm assuming. I don't like going left. I feel like there's so much more to fight that way. Well, get over here before they start like spawning the other ones. Oh my god, they're doing the thing again. They're doing the thing again. Oh shit. Heals, heals, heals. Oh, get out of the way. Can we keep going? Can we keep going? Can we keep going? Come on! I hate you all. Take that and good luck! Oh, I wasn't anywhere near anybody for that heal. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh god! Let's get close. There we go. At least they survived. That's all that matters. We're like, oh my god, I thought I was over here already. There's still more to fight before the other fight, before the boss? Ugh. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Yeah, we did it before that thing spawned. Alright, the final group
Competent drones.
before the second boss.
Myself.
Meow. I think I'm gonna go back to my mage after I level up this.
Run out. Run out.
No! I don't want to. Okay, fine, I will. I will, don't worry. Don't worry. Stop hitting me.
Run out.
Dude! I don't think anybody's gone down and helped a single drop. See, I really feel like these follower dungeons are kind of only good for DPS. Cause like, yeah, you can still queue as a healer or a tank and get paired with the corresponding group, but for some reason, it seems like somebody's always tanking or healing to you.
Once, my people thrived under the guidance of the Black Empire. Queen Nephros
That's probably why they
refused to
have this
reclaim
paladin
that
as
glory,
the tank.
But no more.
I wonder if he's the healer if I switch to
And the
tank.
Black Blood will usher in a new age for Azj-Kahet.
Because I know, actually, yeah. Wait. I'm getting distracted. Oh, okay. I was trying to think which interface it was showing me that on, because it was saying that he was doing more. The captain was doing healing. And this, the captain is tanking, but I know he's healing too. So it's probably yeah. Where do I go? Okay. See, I'm so glad that this one at least brings you to the final boss instead of, you know, just the first one. Oh shit, I need to repair. I need to figure out how to get a repair bot without a mount. That is a very handy utilization. So I think while they're fighting that, oh god, that was close. Thought they'd be done with this thing by now. Jeez, you're not even 50%? What y'all been doing while I've been alt tab? Let's get them in on this. Let's get them in on this. Yeah, attack more things. See, he's healing now. Look at him. Why are you healing everybody? I'm the fucking healer. You little twat. $3,338,000. Oh god. Oh god.
Watch your step. Dispel.
Wait, what am I dispelling? Oh, that's interrupt.
Watch your step. Move to kill. Dispel.
What am I dispelling? What is dispelled? Dispel dispersion?
Watch your step.
Can I not dispel? Like, what's going on? Oh my god, did I finally get gear? It is a trinket, and it is literally only one higher than that, or 240 levels above that. Are you kidding me? Yeah. Why? I like how it says it's only one better. You're not looking at the right thing. Can I swap these? Now will you tell me? Nope, still says one. Oh man. That put me like 15 higher item level. I mean, I went from, what was it? An item level 206 to an item level 441, which gave me from 30 intellect to 570 intellect. So literally 550 more intellect. Yeah. I guess that's 540. God. I mean, I did lose 46 haste, but I think I'll live. Especially since this one comes with the added bonus of my damaging spells and abilities have a chance to send an orb of volatile black blood drifting toward my target, exploding for 25,913 shadow damage, split between all nearby enemies on impact. Intercepting the orb allows me to siphon its power, instead increasing my mastery by 1,606 for 15 seconds. So yeah, that's quite a hefty little upgrade there. I'm happy with that. So now my lowest is gonna be my waist, my legs, feet, and a finger and wrist. All right, so there's still a few things. God damn it. And shoulder. But at least they're all over 300. My lowest now is 330. Yeah, this is just from me and this bot group. Oh, and I didn't even get my last level. That's the other thing that I really like about the new feature of follower dungeons. Is not only do you get to, you know, go through them at your own pace and just kind of learn the dungeon, learn your class, whatever you're trying to do, but it still has the chance to drop the same gear as the regular dungeon would. So like you're not missing out on doing anything if you know, aren't overgeared by then. But I mean, I'm assuming if you're doing these follower dungeons, like me, you don't have the gear yet to be overgeared for them. Except I will say on my tank, I am overgeared for the follower dungeons on my tank, but that's another story. Oh, that's good. Oh, I got oh, apparently a present. Hold on, what's this? I got a cute little toy. What's this? What is this? Oh my god! It's a fucking little carousel. And it has buttons? Oh, I can actually make it go forward. What's this one do? Oh, back? So I can go forward and back myself. Oh, that's fun. I want off now. I want off. Okay. Anyway, mounts. I have 130 mounts out of 973. And what is it? October. When does fuck, what's it called? When does Hollows thing start? Hollows End. Oh, the 25th. So, October 25th to the 8th. I've been trying to do this every time that I play World of Warcraft during October, if I do, for the last 20 years, and I still don't have this fucking mount. But they have the Headless Horseman's mount, and it flies. It's a flying mount, and I want it so bad. But yeah, let's see. My favorite mounts, I got this Ashes of Alar, which was like a 0.4% drop rate back in the day or something like that. 0.1, something insanely ridiculous. That was farming. And then I just got this one recently after, like, it came out close to 20 years ago, probably about maybe 18 years ago, but I just got it like 3 weeks ago. It looks like the Headless Horseman's mount, but it doesn't fly. And then this one does fly, and it's awesome. It's invincible. Everybody wanted that back in the day. I love it. I love it. And then this was quite the grind for me because at the time, this was the coolest mount in my opinion on Alliance side at whatsoever, because it was kind of like based on the Horde, I guess, style, and I always wanted to be Horde, and you know, being able to have a Horde mount or style mount, I was like, oh my god, that's amazing. So that took 6 months to get. Of doing the same dungeon 5 times a day for 6 months. This one was another tough one to get. It took a little over 6 months. That was a rep grind though. It was just slow and tedious. Because back in the day, it gave very low XP. I don't know what it is today, but oh, it was insane. Yeah, I got some fun mounts. We got the Night Elf ones, the Night Sabers. I do have a flying carpet, but I can't ride on that unless I'm on my Tailor. I chose Alliance because I was convinced to choose Alliance. See, that was another thing. Back in the day, if you wanted to play with your friends, you had to play the same faction. You couldn't be like, oh, well, I'm gonna play Horde, and you go ahead and be your stupid little Alliance. No. If you chose to play Horde and your friends were Alliance, you guys never spoke to each other, ever. And even if you were in the same town and you tried, your characters spoke different languages, so you could type in English, but your friend would see Orcish. So yeah, but nowadays, with the cross servers and cross realms and everything, you can actually group with Horde and Alliance and things like that. There's particulars about it, and I don't really know the full thing about it. I just know that you can do groups and stuff now with Horde, and like one of my guilds has a bunch of Horde in it. So yeah. Yeah, exactly. It forced you to stay in character. There was role-playing servers were huge back in the day. I don't know if they still are. But oh my god. I'm gonna switch to mage. The only character I seem to be good at. Well, okay, let's not go there. Decent. Capable. Manageable. First of all, since we're on our Tailor, go fly around on our magic carpet. Look at that. I'm a fucking werewolf on magic carpet. Doesn't get much cooler than that. And on top of that, my carpet knows how to dragon ride. Look how fast this shit can go. We just did a barrel roll. Magic is always OP. Oh, but here's the thing. Mage magic is key. Because if I switch over to my Shadow Priest, that's when I get shit on in chat again. Aladdin Werewolf, exactly. Yeah, because I was feeling comfortable, you know, doing the dungeons on my mage. So I was like, you know what? It's time to switch over to my Shadow Priest and start leveling that up. And then, oh my god, I got berated.
And help eliminate the pests that burden them.
And that's when I switched over to my Evoker. And then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do follower dungeons because I know I'm not gonna heal well with this class. I've never tanked or healed before, so I've been trying to learn, and oh my god. Death Knight tanking it is fun, but I'm not up to par with these speedrunners and shit. I can't pull the entire group of NPCs up to the boss and be fine. And then same with my druid healer. I can heal okay, but like when you're pulling crazy shit, we're gonna wipe. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was going to do heroic dungeons. Multiplayer raid time? I wish. Oh shit. Raids drop on Tuesday. Which, hold on. Let's go look at their little maintenance schedule. So we're already looking at an extended maintenance on Tuesday. Because usually they're down from 7 to 8 a.m. just to do a reset and a little bit of maintenance and whatnot. And then when they release not expansions, but like other stuff, it's usually like 2 hours. But this, a 4-hour scheduled maintenance. I mean, it is season 1, but that's 4 hours. They're notorious for not being on time. So I am scared at a 4-hour maintenance because that might mean 6. They literally just gave us game time because they did like a 12-hour maintenance a couple weeks ago and prepare for the new expansion. It was insane. They were like, all right, the pre-patch is coming. We're gonna do a 3-hour maintenance. And then 3 hours went by. And then 10 minutes later, they're like, all right, it's gonna be another hour. And then an hour went by, and they're like, all right, it's gonna be another hour. And they literally just kept saying, it's gonna be another hour. And so finally they're like, all right, give us 2 more hours. And I swear to God, it's gonna be done. And they finally launched it, and oh my God, it was just so buggy. I think they ended up doing a reset like a quick reset later that evening. But oh my god. It was from 7 a.m. until I think 10 p.m. is when they finally launched the game, or maybe 9 p.m. But yeah, it was the whole day. It was absolutely absurd. See, now that I'm DPS, the wait time is not 2 minutes. We have been waiting for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, but the average wait time is 8 minutes. Which, in my opinion, I honestly prefer the queues as DPS than as healer and tank, at least when I'm not in an actual group. If I was grouping, yeah, let's bang them out. But when I'm just, you know, casually playing, looking for groups, I like to take a little break in between. Instead of just, oh, I'm out. I'm right back in. I'm out. I'm right back in. I say literally nothing about WoW other than Leroy Jenkins is a god among men. You know, it's funny you should say that. Because, see, in World of Warcraft, you have titles. And Leroy is a god among men. Which is why he has his very own goddamn achievement that gives you the title Jenkins. So yeah, you can't really see my character right now, but I think you can see the title because that's the part that doesn't get cut off in TikTok. But that says Jenkins right here. And then if we go to this, there's two achievements. There's the old school Leroy Jenkins, and then there's the new school Leroy Jenkins. I have the classic version. Got that back in August 2nd, 2009. Mentioned said. Oh yeah, WoW is hardcore in on that shit. There's so much in here. There's a Paris Hilton vendor that sells purses. There's all kinds of stuff in the game that are just memes of real life stuff. The vendor's name that sells purses, I think, is like Harris Pilton. But there's other more subtle ones. That's been me for the last 3 months. I was like, they got a new expansion. You know, guess I'll check that out since it's been several years. I think it's been like 5 years since I played last. So, hopped on. Immediately got every character that I could to level 70, which I've been working at that for, you know, 20 years, basically. And oh my god, I finally achieved it. And now I'm trying to get them all to 80. I was gonna, you know, try to be top, you know, top rating on the server and shit like that. But yeah, I think I'll just stick to what I'm doing right now. Oh my god. Well, you're lucky I'm on my mage. So, let's go for a tour. This is the new one. Dunrigol or something. Now we're porting back to the Mage Tower. And this is the OG main capital that has been here since the beginning, the dawns of time. It's changed a lot because back during the cataclysms, those dragons like tore the fuck out of the city and cut it a new one. Like they burned it down and shit. Oh yeah, there we go. So yeah, this is the other main city. Kind of get more idea of it. It's the humans. It's got a little boat harbor that takes you to other places, and then you saw the portal room where we were. See, there's a boat coming in now. But we're too cool for school. We got fucking portals. Let's go to Ironforge next, the Dwarves district. I remember a clan video where they or the dragon and killed everyone. Oh yeah, fucking Onyxia, Jesus. That used to be a thing. Yep. That definitely used to be a thing. So here we got the dwarves place. It's this little circle. It's inside a giant forge, which is also inside a giant mountain, and it's all snowy. And they live by the gnomes. Little gnome fact. Yeah, here's the little thing. We can go into the center. I was trying to find the easier way, but we'll go through this little stupid tunnel. This is the center. The Great Forge. But yeah, on top of that, there's, I mean, I don't know if you can see my whole little portal bar down here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 different cities I can port to right now. And then the map, it used to be just this place and this place. Then they added all this stuff in between. And then there's these 3 worlds. Like, it's gotten huge. Yeah, see, when I say the level cap right now is level 80, if they didn't squish things, it would be more like 160 or something, I think. Because it got, at one point we were at level 120 before they were like, alright, let's half this. And they started all over back at 60 again. I forgot what I'm doing. I'm not a healer. I'm a mage. They hate me already. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons.
The Order of Night is trying to steal the flagship.
No, those 17 are all over the, not just the globe, but all the other worlds and in between.
Outsiders, get to the Dawnbreaker.
I used to hate this dungeon. I kind of still do, but
The deck. We need to gain control
I at
of
least
the ship.
understand more of it now. I don't understand the final phase, but yeah, I think there's 2 ports on the Alliance side of Kaladamor,
Nerubians, they've webbed the Dawnbreaker.
And
Defeat
then-
them to break it free.
like 3 ports on the Eastern Kingdom, 1 port to Outlands,
You'll need to use those mounts of yours to fly to them.
1 port to Pandaria. Yeah. Just all over. Oh my god, I'm doing terrible at damage.
Only one more ship and the Dawnbreaker is ours again.
Oh, I'm on the wrong boat. I can't believe I did that.
Run out.
See, that's the thing. The numbers are getting kind of absurd again. Like, I have 4.4 million health right now. And I mean, some of these people right now are doing 735 damage per second.
We have learned to embrace.
I can actually hit over 1 million on this character
Let it embrace you.
on my
Night guide.
best times.
Empowered. The shadows bless you.
Watch your step.
Let night be an end.
Run.
Oh, shall these shadows.
Depends, like certain boss fights. Or oh shit, oh shit.
Get out of there.
Oh my god, that was close. If I didn't get off the ship in time, I would have died immediately, instantly. Oh, yep, somebody did.
Feel night's embrace.
Watch your step.
Dawn.
There we go. Alright, she's down to 0%. One last little whoop-de-woo.
Lost control of her magic. Get out of there.
Get a couple of these. Be sure we don't die. Oh, oh. Thought that said I only had 1 second.
The dogs embrace.
Alright.
Find and defeat them, or we will have to face that commander at full strength.
Where are we going? We going to the house first?
Ashes. There's a lieutenant
See,
in
now we
my
got-
house. Kill it.
Groups. Oh shit. Well. Oh, we're just going for it? We're just going for it, really. Okay. With all of them up.
Run.
I have not been in a group that has tried this yet. At least successfully. Because, see, there's 3 key points that you're supposed to take out to weaken this thing before you attempt to go for it.
Run. Dispel. Run out. AOE incoming.
Oh, I'm dead. I think I was just out of line of sight of the healer. Yeah, so anyway, see, there's this dot here, and there's this one over here. But yeah, if we go inside this house here, we're supposed to take out the little person there. And then we're supposed to fly over...
AOE incoming.
Well, there it is. This building back here. There's a little church. And we go in there. There's another little person in there. And then if we go right down past this guy back here, there's another little person over there. And then he gets weaker. But I mean, there's still 4 of them up. He's at 15 million health. Seems like they got it. Now, do I get res? I don't think I'm gonna get res.
You've saved Mereldar, champion. We'll drive the remainder of this shadowy lot from the city.
Yeah, I didn't get a res. God damn it. Whatever. I'll fly back down there after
off my ship.
see if I got any loot. That's the first time I've ever seen anybody do that successfully. I guess that means people are ready for the mythics.
By the light of the flame, what is that fresh aura?
Alright. I'm at least gonna be useful in this fight. I can't out DPS anybody this time around. I'm gonna at least make sure that I do what I'm supposed to do.
AOE incoming.
Got it, got it. Alright, alright. Alright, perfect, perfect. 2 for 2. Let's stay back here and wait for another barrel.
AOE incoming. Target you.
Damn it.
Chase that monster from
Alright.
the Dawnbreaker. You must pursue and drive them from Hallowfall. This darkness is deadly. The Lamplighter's blessing will keep you safe.
I mean, if there is gear, it'll just get mailed to me. But if there's no gear and there's only gold, then I just lose out on the gold that I would have gotten. It only mails it if there's gear or a pattern that you would have gotten. But I'm an anxious little bitch, and I want to know now. Alright, I have no idea what to do during this phase to actually defeat him. So, oh god, somebody's dead already. Can we be res? We got 2 Death Knights. I know one of you has one available.
AOE incoming.
What the fuck? I don't know how we did that fast, or how we did that at all. 1,300,000 damage seems insane. Yeah, the tank was doing more DPS than anybody.
You've done it, champion.
That match, he
You've
did
broken the unholy alliance between the Order
986k.
of Night and Aj Kahet.
Oh no. 192k
That creature of theirs has
DPS.
fled back to their queen.
Overall,
No doubt with tales of your fearsome heroism.
the Demon Hunter averaged 432k DPS that entire
I'm
dungeon.
sure your paths will cross again. But for now, enjoy your victory.
I just set that up today. I've been trying to do that for weeks. So I'm so happy that it works. I have this one that does damage for each encounter, and then this one that does for the entirety of the dungeon. Alright, let's go find this dude and try not to die. Houses, there it is. Alright, right there. So, how much gold was that? Aw. I don't know. There's probably only like 10 gold, but... Oh. 10 gold, 10 gold. Is that the area? So let's see. What else we got? Iron Forge. Here's the Night Elf's place. Darnassus. Well, I don't know which Darnassus we're gonna go to, but we're gonna find out. Oh, this is old Darnassus. Okay, so we're at OG Darnassus. It's pretty and nice. This is where I grew up. As a level 1 hunter. But if you go over here and talk to this guy, he will teleport you to the current times where this place is destroyed, which is why it just looks like a splat on the map. Home sweet home indeed. And then here's the Exodar. I hate the Exodar. Ugh, it's the Draenei's capital. It's always just confused the shit out of me. Like, see, I'm already confused. I thought I was walking this way, and I'm already walking back towards the back of this stupid little triangle piece. I hate this place. Yeah, WoW has time travel all the time. There's what I call the Chromie homie. His name is Chromie, or, well, I don't know. But Chromie's a little gnome. And well, they take you back in time, and you have to fix things that went wrong. Not like, you know, going back and stopping Hitler from doing Hitler things, but like going back and saving your mom from hooking up with you because you messed up time because you traveled back and fucked something up. But yeah, this is the Exodar. I don't really want to walk anywhere because it's big and scary and weird. Theramore. I have a portal to Theramore? That's awesome. Just away from so time travel. Yeah, exactly. Here's Theramore. Theramore's pretty cool. It's got its own little boat harbor. But yeah, what I was trying to get at quickly before we went into that was, let's see if you can even see this. So yeah, in classic World of Warcraft, there was only the Eastern Kingdoms and Kaladamor. There was nothing else. And then, all of a sudden, we discovered Outlands. Well, there was a... Hold on. What the fuck happened? So, there was a portal that opened up down here, the Dark Portal. That took us all the way to Outlands. And we went and did Outlandy stuff. And fought the Dark Forces. And then from there, we discovered Northrend. And we fought more Dark Forces, but most of them were really cold. Like, most of these zones were frigid climates. There was a couple that were, you know, this one's tropical. This one was more foresty. And then these two were kind of in between. I mean, this one's called Tundra for a reason. In between ice, but yeah, it was all mostly ice. Let's see, this one was the dragons, the most recent one. I forgot what one this one was. This was the pandas. They introduced pandas to the game as characters. And monks. Center, yeah, I don't remember that one. Broken Isles. I don't know what that one was. This one, oh, that's the current one. The War Within. So we just found this place. It's underground, but it's huge underground. So like, yeah, that main city that you first saw me in, that was underground. We fought the Dark Forces. Those guys were cool there. Yeah, they were. And then the Shadowlands. That happened. I kind of hated the Shadowlands just because, like, it was this center hub, and then you had to I don't even remember how to get to each different place, but they weren't attached. They were just all floating in the ether. There was no boats or hose to take you to them, you know? Draenor was just Outland remastered. Well, not remastered. It was basically Outland before Outland became Outland. And there was a major character death in this new expansion. It's pretty cray.
So here we are.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm not in follower dungeons anymore, so I gotta kind of pay attention and do stuff. This fucker's going for it again. Look at this. Speed running. Healer's dying. Healer's dead. Oh no, they survived. I'm surprised. Was that the healer that pulled this? Oh yeah, I should stay in there. I forgot about these things. They fear. And then if this entire group fears you into the other last couple, it just becomes even worse. Because then it's just like a fearing nightmare.
Sheltering.
I am too low on health to deal with this right now. The tank is gonna die. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can do that.
Interrupt.
You're welcome.
Watch your step. Interrupt. Dispel.
I was gonna say, oh yeah, there we go. Peter got it. If
Shockwave.
oh yeah, not a good time to scratch the face.
This? Is that golem fused with something
Jesus
else?
Christ.
Titanic earth and technology enhanced with magical augments.
See,
Brilliant.
I'm not that kind of tank. I can't do shit like that. I'm learning. I also can't heal through shit like that.
Watch your step.
I got the beam on me.
Laser. Watch your step.
I swear to God, if this other mage in here is not a fire mage, I'm gonna be very disappointed. What the fuck? I was expecting them to be a frost mage, but they're actually arcane.
Looks like the main door is locked. Either one of these paths
AOE
leads to an
incoming.
access
Oh!
console.
We got gear. Is it useful? It's kind of sacrificey.
Dispel. Watch your. Watch your step.
Oh my god. Alright, what's your little item level? 565.
Golem fused with scarred and
Hate you.
corruption?
Watch your.
Fascinating.
AOE
hate you.
incoming. Watch your step. AOE incoming.
No! Oh, I almost got locked out.
Watch your step. Watch your dispel. Dispel. Watch
You
your
gotta
step.
dispel. How do I dispel?
Target change. Watch your step.
Oh, I'm not doing so hard on damage right now. Alright, after this dungeon, I think I'm gonna head out. I gotta go feed the Doge. Whoops, that's the wrong button.
Dispel.
Is that dispel? Oh, god damn it.
Watch your step.
I
Dispel.
don't.
Interrupt.
Yeah, okay, that is the dispel. Got it. I hate that I'm seeming to, even though I'm using the same profile settings,
Watch your step.
I have to change so many options to get it back to where I actually want it. It's like right now on the hover, in combat, it doesn't tell me what anything is. I want it to. I
Watch your
want
step.
it to. Okay, cool. We're actually doing this first. I like it. I like groups to do that instead of leave it for when someone tries to run back to the minecart and then forgets it's there.
Watch your step. Interrupt.
I feel like Mage probably is the one that I understand the most icons out of this whole little thing.
Machine speakers in the stone vault.
And I kind
Fanatically
of
loyal, no doubt.
actually know what I'm using. Okay, which side are we gonna do this on, guys?
Defense protocols
Interrupt one.
activated.
Watch your step.
Countermeasures on.
Watch your
Oh shit. Oh god.
interact team. Watch your
I think I hear the
interact
Doge.
one. Watch your step.
Are you doing stuff, Ariel?
Look for another minecart. If it's here, we might as well use it, unless you'd rather walk.
See, so much nicer than having to deal with them on the way back. Urumas. Oh god.
There he is. Look at him.
Shockwave.
Beyond saving. That seems like poetic justice, but... let's finish this.
Shockwave. Attack totem. Shockwave. Shockwave.
Ah! Oh my god.
Shockwave. Attack totem. Shockwave. Attack totem. Shockwave.
Jesus. Okay, okay. Calm down now.
Shockwave.
Mother of God. Our healer's almost dead.
Shockwave.
That was so close.
Shockwave.
We almost pulled the boss too.
Watch your step.
I am. You obey.
Shockwave.
Apotheosis.
Spread. Shockwave. Spread.
Jesus. Southern Rage is doing so much more damage to me right now. And overall this whole dungeon.
The former High Speaker has been laid low.
Alright. I'm outies. I gotta go find dinner. Get my dog dinner. But yeah. Thanks for watching. I'll probably be back tomorrow. And until next time. Bye-bye.